Hello and welcome to FurryEarsWorld, where we are back on the furry farm and we are going to work on our power situation today. We've got the power station over here. Let me quickly go and locate myself within the walls of the power station on the Alex's Swift Road. Here we are. We've got a power station. We're creating lava upstairs. We probably need to increase the amount of lava we're creating, but right now it's holding its own. We've got capacity to increase it, so we're okay for the time being. And then down here, these pipes full of lava. See? Full of lava. And somewhere in the middle here, we're going to have... Has this got a centre? Yes, it's got a centre. We're going to have an energy cell and a tesseract. We're going to have engines all along here that are going to be churning out so much power, and it's going to be epic. So we need to work on that. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to probably... Yeah, we're okay. We're okay for the time being. This is a big building, so we've got plenty of capacity. I think this is the centre line, so this will be where the energy cell is. But we need bits. We need bits. I've added a few more recipes to the machinima bob, the machininator, the server downstairs, and hopefully we've now got enough stuff together to make what we need. We're going to start off with 5 tesseracts. Make 5 of them there, tesseracts. Look at all this. Look at all these induction smelters for every job that's conceivable. We need tesseract frames. So we want that, and we want 5 of them. Begin. While that's doing that, I'm going to go and make a crafting terminal mabob, I think. What do I need for a crafting terminal? No, not a crafting terminal, a crafting monitor. No less, no more. Storage monitor, crafting monitor. That's what we want. That's the crafting... Yes, that's what we want. So we want that, glass, iron, and that as a basic processor. We can do that. I'm sure there's a basic processor in there somewhere. Has that made any? It's made 1 so far. That's fine. Let's just grab a basic processor. I've told it how to make more basic processors, so if it runs out, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Some glass. 1, 2, 3 of them, and 1 of them. That should be good. I need to tell it how to make glass at some point as well, because we're gonna have glass crises at some point. We are gonna have issues. I think I'm just gonna tell it the whole make sand, cook sand sketch, and I think it'll be happy with that. There we go. Crafting monitor, so we can actually see what we're crafting, so if there's any issues we can deal with them then and there, and we don't have to prat about too much. We'll just go and throw this down on top of there, and it's doing all that stuff to make these. That's fine. It's got all of this. It can handle all of this. Yeah, it's doing the hardened glass. It's pulverizing. It's doing everything. It's just going nuts. That's fine. It's going absolutely mental. Buck-ass wild. That's what we want. We've got 3 of them. We're going to make 2 more, and then we're done with that. We need to fill that with liquid ender, so we need a tank to get the liquid ender into, to get it into the liquid fluid transposer. So let's make a tank. I think the tank is glass, invar, and copper. So we grab a copper. We will grab 4 invar, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got glass anyway, so that's fine. So we need that, and it's going to be the corners. The corners are always metal. I always forget this, but the corners are always metal. That gives us a nice hardened portable tank, which we can go and fill with some ender goo. Have we got fluid ducts? We've got 2 fluid ducts. I think that's all we need. I think that's all we're going to need. Because we've got over here, because we were pillicking around with some recipes before, we got the redstone being created, so that's good. Yeah, we got some liquid redstone in there. Okay, it's a bit orky. Bit low on space. That can go in that hole, that can go there, that can go there, and then we're going to need a lever. You need to be set to ignored all redstone signals, And you need a lever. A little bit of a lever on you. So you can actually empty. Give that a little love tap. And boosh. Here we go, getting a tank full of liquid ender. Don't know how much of this stuff we actually need. Okay, probably that much. Let's assume that's about right. Turn that off. And go over to the machinimabob. And we put the tank on top. Like so. Give it a little love tap. And all that liquid ender should chug away into the machine. There we go, perfect. Now we need to get our tesseract frames, which should hopefully be done. And if it's not, we will be demanding to know why. We will be insisting on that level of information. What have we got? 5 tesseract frames. Excellent. Not sure what we have to do to make tesseract frames that have been filled into tesseracts. I don't know whether it's just fill them or you have to add gubbins to them, but we can always make a recipe for that to make it easier. It should be okay. There we go. Let's have a quick look at tesseracts. TESS. A tesseract frame full. Yep, a tesseract. Yeah, you just got to surround it with silver and bronze. How the hell do you make bronze? Oh, this is going to be another induction smelter job, isn't it? No. Is there no easy craft recipe for this? Ingot caster, molten bronze, redstone furnace. There's got to be. I'm sure. Let's have a look at bronze. BRONZE, bronze. We've got forestry bronze. We've got tinker's bronze. Any other bronzes? This one, mechanism bronze. This tinker's bronze. Bronze ingot, E-masher resources. A lot of bronze. A lot of bronze here. Metallurgy 3 base metal. How do we make this? How do we make bronze dust? Tin dust, copper dust makes bronze dust. We could do that. That's not a great hardship. But ideally, there's alternatives. Forestry in Minecraft. This is the one we were just looking at. Tinker's alloy. Is that it? That's it for that one. Bronze ingot mechanism. Metagelic infusion. No, we're not doing that. Bronze ingot E-masher resources. No. Okay. So I guess we're doing the dust approach. So we need to make some copper into dust, and we need to make some. There we go. Got 5 tesseract frames. Excellent. And we need to empty that out again. So we switch the mode. Set the outputs to be that, and then give it a little love tap. Like that, and that will fill up with that goo. That's good. Excellent. That will empty off nicely. We'll have a quick sleep while we pick up some bronze and some copper and some tin, and then we can make our bronze. We can make a recipe for it, and we can get that job done. So we've got some copper and we've got some tin. We'll need 2 of each, I suspect, because we need to make multiple recipes. And we sleep through the night. This is good. This is good. We're making progress. We've got our tesseract frames, which we need to surround with bronze. Bronze is just a fiddly metal. Once I've got a recipe for it, it's going to be better. I'm sure there was a way just to put it in the induction smelter. I'm sure there was, but doesn't seem to be now. So I guess we'll just have to go with one of them. Let that pulverize. And one of them. Let that pulverize. So we got copper and tin dust in there now. Copper dust and tin dust. Pulverized tin. Excellent. And then if we go to the thing, does that, if we put 1 copper dust, 1 tin dust, that gives us 2 bronze dust. So we'll encode that. Excellent. And clear that off. Pop that in there. Like so. Look at all these recipes we're getting. We're getting quite a few recipes now. This is good. We actually need to do that construction. So we will do that. So we got 2 of them. And if we put one of them in there, we get Tinker's Alloy Ingot, which will be sucked into our machine somewhere there. So if we say in this, one of them gets you one of them, we encode that. There we go. And we can throw that in there. Like that. And then we can order up bronze. We could say, I would like, je voudrais, I would like, we need 4 for each. We've got 5, so we need 20 of them. Go for it. Go for it. So let's have a look at the Tesseract again. T-E-S-S. Tesseract. So we need silver and bronze. Okay, so have we got any silver in here? I'm sure we have silver in here. We might have been hitting it a bit hard. There it is. I'll have one of them. And then we can go over to this and say, clear that. Put Tesseract frame in and do bronze, 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 bronze. And that's tin, so that's no use. Silver, 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 silver. And that gives us a Tesseract. We can encode that. There we go. So we don't need to pillock about too much. We can just click on this thing, chuck the 5 Tesseracts in there, the copper, the silver, Tinker's Alloy, bronze dust, and tin as well. And then we can say 5 Tesseracts, please. Begin. And that should go off and do that job for us. Hopefully it'll be aware of the fact that it's... What are you making? You're making bronze. Pulverized copper. Are we out of copper? We are. We're out of copper. We didn't put a lot of copper in there, so that'll be why we're out of copper. There's one more in there. Why hasn't it done that? Maybe it's waiting to do that. Let's go get some more copper. Let us get some more copper. Let's have 2 stacks of that, because we've got plenty of copper. We're not short of copper. We might be short of everything else, but we're not short of copper. We have got many, 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 many things. And hopefully this will enable us to... Yeah, because everything's shut down now. Here you go, have some copper. We need to eventually link all this up. Is it doing? It's not doing. What recipe? Tinker's Construct copper ingots. Well, what did we... Pulverized copper. Did we not tell it how to pulverize copper? Oh, that was a mistake, wasn't it? I thought we told it how to pulverize copper. If I turn that off for a second, give it that. Then we get the copper out. Give it that. Then we need a copper out of there. I can't believe I didn't tell it how to make copper. And then we clear that and we give it 1 copper ingot. Gives us 1 copper dust. Encode that. That's the last of our blanks as well. Dagnabbit. You can make copper dust. That should fire into life. Yep, it did. Excellent. That should get things moving again. See, you forget the simplest things and everything stops. So annoying. What's it doing now? It's making bronze. It's currently crafting bronze. That should just go splurge when it's ready to roll. It's smelting over there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Make me happy. Anyway, we got other stuff to craft as well. We need some of these redstone energy conduits. We're going to need a few of these. I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 20 on these. No, I'm going to go 30. I'm going to go 60. Begin. That smelts. It's definitely smelting over here. I don't know what that one was doing. It's gone. It's gone. It's doing something. The system is doing something. It's keep telling me it hasn't got any Tinker's alloy ingots. Why has you not got any Tinker's alloy ingots? You've got 20 of them in there. Tesseract frame full. Tesseract. Should we just cancel that order for the time being? Are we out of obsidian? We might be out of obsidian too. Yeah, it looks like we're out of obsidian. Okay. We can go get some more obsidian. That's not a problem. Well, this is interesting. I don't know why it didn't make the tesseracts. It's a little unexpected. I was expecting it to actually do the job, not fail completely to do the job. That was a little disappointing. Success measured in disappointment is not good success. Can I have some of that, please? And some of that. Thank you. And are you doing? Yeah, you're doing again. Okay, that's good. That's good. It'll fill that up again with obsidian. I think that's all we need to worry about for the time being. We might do something fancy with the igneous extruder at some point, but not yet. It'll need to be linked up to this system anyway at some point. That whole building will. There you go. There we go. Pulverizer's fired up. Yep. So why didn't it do those tesseract frames? 5 of those, please. Begin. Next. Are we out of coal? We can't be out of coal. We're not out of coal. We just haven't got enough capacity to do everything we need to do. Yeah, we're kind of screwing the pooch a little bit capacity wise. That's okay. I don't know why it's making this. Pyrotheum dust. I know it's making them because I asked it to. Tesseract. Yay, we've got tesseracts. It's actually done it this time. Thank God. We've got the tesseracts that we wanted. We also need, if you could be so kind as to make me one of them. That should be fairly straightforward craft, because it just needs to surround this in the gubbins and then it'll be done. Oh, it's got to make this stuff, Enderium bloody ingots, which is all of this junk over here. There it goes, look. That's fine. Is that still doing anything? No, that's stopped. I think it's just in and out, that one. There's only so much this can process in one go, so. We're out of lead. We're out of lead. We just keep running out of stuff. I haven't put much in there to start with. That's probably why we keep running out of stuff. Why have I only got one tesseract? That scares me a little bit that I've only got one tesseract. Is my lead behind there? Yes, it is. 2 leads, please. And you can have the dirt back. I can hear a slimy choo-choo thing, which probably should go and kill, to be honest with you, because I need the slime for my imports and import buses. Yeah, because it's sticky and it sucks things in. We need that goodness in our lives. Well, this has not been as productive as I would have liked. We've got a lot of niggles with our constructor mabob machine, but it's working for us. It's doing a lot that we would have had to prat around with for hours to do. So it's not too shabby, but it's a little shabby, little bit shabby. Yeah, have some lead. And that's fired up again. Excellent. That's got 2 hardened glass in it. That has now got... There's the rest of my tesseracts. You're not letting me take them all. Oh, they don't stack. Marvellous. Marvellous, they don't stack. Did we make... Yeah, we did make the resonant energy cell. That's good. We've got 48 of these bad boys. That'll get us going anyway. I think it's still crafting on them. Yeah, that's the only thing it's crap. Yeah, it's doing its jobs. It's doing its jobs. I've had to use separate induction smelters because the recipes get messed up quite badly. So I don't like to mix them up too much. I like to run separate ones. It's a little bit excessive, a little bit overkill, but what can you do? So this has now emptied itself of its enderium, so that can go in that chest. Where is it? There it is. We've got some redstone, which can go on top there. And we can change its mode, set it to fill, and give it a little love tap. That'll all go in there, and then we can throw them in. We're getting close. We're getting close, people. We're getting close to setting something up that will be epic here. That's not going to do anywhere near enough, but it'll do some. It's going to run out of redstone any time now. There we go. We've got 20. That's okay. We can put more redstone in there in a minute. 20 will get us going. I mean, it's going to be a time-consuming job just to replace all of the stuff that we've got rocking around in this place. We need the big-ass resident energy cell to go in the middle of the place. Also, is that the center line? That's the center there. That is the resident energy cell, and we'll have a tesseract hanging off the bottom of that. There. And that is going to be device ID 45, and it's main power. And we will set frequency, save frequency. And it is configuration. It is sending none. It is sending items. Receiving, sending. It needs to be sending. It needs to turn off that, sending none. Okay. Receiving energy. So this is the one we need to do that to. So it's receiving nothing, sending energy. That's what we need. Excellent. Now we need to hook this up. So we're going to have there, 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 and there. And that will just send energy wherever we need it to. We just need something to power it now. Another tesseract, please. Oh, this is going to be glorious. You're going to love this. This is going to kick off, and everything's going to be epic. Where are we going to get our power from first? I think we'll go down here, and we will take this engine out of here that's powering all this doings, but this isn't doing anything at the moment, so we can easily take that away and pop that in there, and we can set that to just be receiving energy. Receiving energy like that, and it is going to be main power, set frequency. There we go. These should all now be powered on main power. Jobs are good. We can take these lava pipes out like so and fill this damn hole in. Like, oop, there's one more there. Hopefully we didn't lose any down there. 13 smooth stone bricks to fill in the hole. Like that. Nice. Nice. So these should all still be powered. Do I really want another Tesseract over here? Maybe I do want another Tesseract over there. But we need to power that Tesseract up. At the moment, it's getting no power whatsoever. So let's start as we mean to go on. Take our magma engine, magmatic dynamo over here, and slot it all into place. And this should kick off nicely. Oh, we're transmitting power. I can't believe we've actually made it this far. There you go. This fella mabob should now be charging up. Very slowly. I mean, it's got 50 million. Let's just ramp this right up. Let's not pillock about. We want this to be able to dump as much power as it can. Is there no way to make this go faster? Is there no way to make this go faster? There we go. There we go. That got it. And you can have max input as well. There we go. So one engine, not doing a great job, but then we can go round our entire base and pick out other engines. And then we will have more engines powering everything up. So let's go and rob another engine from over here. We've got one round the back here somewhere. This one, which can go. And we can lose all these fluid ducts. And do we really want... We can lose this one too, I think. Break that. We're going to end up with a lot of these ender tanks, but that's okay. I'll find something to do with them. Okay, so we need Tesseract to go down here somewhere. We can pop it in the ground here. Like that. And that needs to be receiving energy only. It needs to be on main power. Set frequency. Good. That is now receiving energy. We have got these things. Maybe there's enough to do our job that we need to do here. I don't know. I don't know if there is or not. We can... Leadstone energy. We can do that. That should keep that powered. You can have that there as well, because we've got to do the glowstone at some point. And then we go this way. I don't know whether there's going to be enough to do this. There might not be. And we need this machine to be up and running. Full bifters like. Well, that's not gone well. We're going to need more of them. And that means we need to power this again. It's fully powered. It's got 8 of them in. Let's get some more redstone in this tank. Let's go round the back of here. Throw that in there. Throw a fluid duct on top. We've got 24 fluid ducts because we just broke everything. Turn that on. That'll pour more redstone into there for us. It's going well. I'm quite pleased. There we go. That'll do for now. Grab that out. Grab that out. Excellent. Obviously, we need to automate all of that junk, but for now, we can't. So, whoopee-doo. Give that a little love tap. That will empty into there. This will then make more of these conduits. 3, 4 should be enough to go. Doosh, doosh. Job's good. That is now powered. Excellent. That can finish doing that job off. And let's go and chuck these 2 magmatic dynamos in our power generation system. Oh, it's epic. It's epic and it's fantastic. We now have power being deployed remotely from our power generation room. One of them. One of them. How's this doing? It's trying its best, but it's still not getting enough power. We need to throw an ass ton more power at this thing. Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to about there. I think that's about right. That looks about right. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Looking good. Looking very good. That's churning out 80. That's churning out 80. That's churning out 80. Any that don't churn out 80, we know we've hit limit. That's as simple as that. That is draining the lava. That is actually draining the lava. Filling up that energy cell is going to cripple us a little bit. Just a little bit crippled. Have a quick kip. And I'm sure we've got another dynamo over here somewhere. Have we got another dynamo over here somewhere? I thought we did. I thought we had a spare dynamo. I may be wrong. Oh no, there it is. Magmatic dynamo. Nice. We're going to use steam engines as well at some point. Steam dynamos. But we need to get source of steam first. Lava is good. It's doing a good job for us. But we're going to double up on everything. And it's just going to be epically powerful. There we go. Now we've got 4 engines driving this bad boy up. Still not showing on there. But it's going well. It's powering up. We're deploying the power remotely. We need a load more of these redstone energy conduits so we can do a bit of rewiring in the base, but I think I'll do that off camera because that's going to be excruciatingly annoying to watch, I assure you. 16 out of 16. I don't know how many of them it's actually going to make, so 24, there we go, 26. That might be enough to do what we need to do downstairs. Oh, it's going very well. We could do with more redstone in there though. Redstone please. I don't know why I took 2 stacks. I can only get 1 in the machine. Bit silly. Bit meh. Silly meh. That's me. So, we're doing alright. We're now generating power. I've got this mess over here to get rid of. This has got to go. To be replaced with a power feed from this. The pipes around, the wires around the back of there need to be replaced. This needs to be reworked at this end. I'm not happy about this arrangement at all. I think this pulverizer furnace combination needs to be moved to the end so that I can dump out of the pulverizer if I need to, because that's going to get second stuff, and I don't want that. I don't want that happening. So I think from FurryEarsWorld for now, we're going to go with ta-ta.